Hello, Geneva, and welcome back to the Sports Shield podcast. Today is Friday, May 12th, so let's dive right in.
We're going to start it off with some basketball highlights. We have all four series are still in play. All three are 3-2 to one team. So the Heat are currently leading their series 3-2 over the 76ers. This is a very interesting series because the Heat have won all the games where Joel Embiid has not played, but Joel Embiid will be playing this next game. So I think it will be an interesting series. I think the Heat take this one in Game 6 to go on to play in the conference finals. The next series is Mavericks Suns. Once again, this is another interesting series. Both teams have only won their games at home. The Suns have been dominant over the Mavericks on their home court, but I think Luka Doncic is just too good, and I think the Mavericks are going to win this series 4-3. Next series is the Bucks with who I thought should have been the MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was sensational last night in their win against the Celtics, scoring 40 points and having 11 rebounds. They only won by 3, but I think the Bucks with the 3-2 lead will close this series out and win in Game 6 to close out the Celtics. And then the Grizzlies are down 3-2 against the Golden State Warriors. Last night they had a very, very strong win against the Warriors, but now they head back to Golden State, which is a tough environment to play in. Without John Morant, I think, especially considering the Warriors shot very poorly from the field, I think the Warriors are going to take this one and win the series 4-2.
So after basketball, we're going to start talking about F1. It was the Miami Grand Prix this weekend in the U.S., the first time it's been there in 50, 60 years. They raced around the Miami Dolphins Hard Rock Stadium. It was a crazy race, and viewership in the U.S. was higher than it's ever been before. It's just crazy how much of an impact F1 is making in the U.S. It's having an intense growth over these past few years, ever since Netflix made a TV series about it. Overall, the championship is getting much, much closer with Max Verstappen having won the 3 races he has been able to finish without technical problems, and Red Bull seems to have a car under him. So I think there's going to be a serious contention for the title for Max to go back-to-back. So that's all the news we have for you today on the Sports Shield podcast. It was a quick one, but see you guys next Friday for our final Sports Shield podcast of the year.